Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin, and today we're getting all the news on NBA 2K21. So right here, you guys can see, this is what we've been talking about, the covers, right? We've been talking about covers. We saw that Dame was the current gen. What we mean by current gen is PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, all that. Those are all considered current gen, right? Those are the generation of now. So we had this, and now we got the new release Kobe Bryant cover for current gen, which is this one right here. This is the Mamba Forever. We're gonna be talking about prices for all these cards. We're gonna be talking about everything. Cards, I said cards. I'm such a MyTeam head, but no, we'll be talking about every single price for all of these, what you get with them, as well as which one I think is most worth it. And then we'll be talking about the MyTeam leaks that we got so far. There's a couple of them. We see new cards, we see what we're getting next year if things are rolling over. So we'll definitely take a look at all that. So here is the next generation covers as well. Next gen, we're talking about the new Xbox X series, or Series X it's called, and the PS5. So these are the covers right here. You got the Zion, which was released yesterday. We've seen that one. And then the other cover, which is this Mamba Forever. Now, prices for these, what are the prices for each of these? Regular edition, right? The regular Zion / Dame are $60. That's before tax. You guys get taxed based on where you live, right? Everybody gets taxed differently. And then the Mamba Forevers are $100, right? 100 before tax. For me, that's like 108, 109, wherever you're from. Now, the question is, do you have to buy for both consoles, right? If you're buying for PS4, do you have to buy it for PS5? If you're buying for Xbox One, do you have to buy it for Xbox X? What happens, right? So the answer is very simple. They showed us a whole chart. It tells you everything you get for everything. I'll begin by saying, if you plan to get the next generation consoles, right, the Xbox X or the PS5, it's best for you to buy the Mamba Forever edition. That way you don't actually have to buy another one. So what happens is the $100 Kobe edition actually gets you the next year's generation. So if you buy the Froby one, which is this cover right here, if you end up buying this, you will get this copy as well for free. It comes with it. It's a part of the packaging. Now, the other thing is, if you want to buy this Kobe cover, you're supposed to get this Dame one. Now, what's confusing is, we'll show you right here on this screen. This is where you can pre-order. Pre-orders are now open, right? You can pre-order on 2K's website itself. I'll link this down below. You can buy the current gen ones now. The current gen ones come out on September 4th. That is the release date for current gen. So NBA 2K21 comes out September 4th. I will say one thing. There is a high percentage chance they really didn't work that hard on this game. They've been working on next gen. They did say that. So there is a chance that this game is not that much different from this year. It might be even worse. It might be better a little bit. Who knows? 2K21 current gen may not be that good. I hope it is, because I know a lot of people aren't going to be able to get next gen now. But if you are, the Mamba edition is supposed to get you the Damian Lillard one. Now, where it's confusing is, and where a lot of people are scared, is if you look down here, it says physical copies will have the code in the box to redeem the digital copy. So basically, once you get the next gen copy of this, you'll get this one, right? So that's if you're buying physical. Now, digital, it doesn't say anything. My thought process behind the digital one is you'll be able to buy the Kobe, right? You buy it now, and then you should get that on September 4th. That's what makes sense. That's common sense, right? It should be both ways. Even if you get the physical, if you buy it online, they should be able to send you the code, or the day you buy it, it should give you like a printout for a download. I'm assuming that's the right process, so we'll see. So as of right now, this copy is not it. It's looking like this copy, if you plan to get next gen, is the one that's most worth it. You'll get this copy plus the Mamba Forever. Now, what else do you get in the process? Because there's way more stuff you will be getting as well. Now, this right here is what you get with the Mamba edition. No matter which edition you get, whether it's the current gen, next gen, this is what you get. So we're going to take a look, because this is really important. It says you get 100,000 virtual currency, which is VC. That's what you use to buy packs or to build your My Player. You get 10,000 MyTeam points, which is MT. 10,000 is really low. They usually give us more. Sometimes they give us 25 or 50. 10,000 sounds really low. You get 10 MyTeam tokens, so that's cool. We get tokens back for the third year in a row. They introduced them last year. They're giving them to us this year, and we get them next year. That's cool. 60 My Career skill boosts, which is cool for you park heads or whatever. You get 30 Gatorade boosts. That has nothing to do with our MyTeam heads, but that's cool as well. I feel like you guys don't get as much as us. Like, you guys see, this is all catered towards MyTeam. So if you don't play MyTeam, it kind of sucks. But you guys should try to maybe start it now, since I'm sure park is getting boring in my career. So try it out. Maybe you will really enjoy my team. I know a lot of people switched over this year, or you can play both. It's really cool. If you're ever bored of one, you can end up playing the other. We also get 40 My Team promo packs. Now this was terrible this year. I thought it was going to be a lot better. I hope they make it better next year, because honestly, you get 10 at launch, which might be good, might not be. What are you going to get? Heat check maybe, and a couple regular ones. Probably nothing crazy. Probably all regular actually. And then you get 3 per week. So it'll be done in 10 weeks. You'll get the rest of your 40, and usually they're not updated, so you're pulling really bad stuff later. Now, other things you got to notice: we get a Sapphire, Damian Lillard, and Zion Williamson My Team cards. We'll take a look at the card art and the overalls in a little bit. We have pictures of those, so we'll take a look at those. You get a shoe collection for your My Player and a backpack for your My Player, and then the stuff that's really cool. This is where people probably didn't notice some things, but you get 5 My Player shoes, whatever, 3 My Player jerseys, whatever. Black Mamba My Player uniform, that is dope. You get a rookie Laker My Team jersey. You get a Black Mamba custom My Team jersey, that sounds dope. And then you get a Sapphire Kobe My Team card that evos to Ruby. Evolution cards are back. This was the first year 2K introduced them. We liked them, we enjoyed them, at least most of us. It was a great way to make MT. It was a great way to grind the game and have things to do. So we have just been confirmed that evos are back. We also get 5 My Team shoes, including 1 diamond, which isn't bad. So honestly, there's about 3 reasons you would buy the Mamba forever, right? 1, if you're planning to buy both gens, right? It's better if you just buy the Mamba. That way you can save like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, whatever the case is. Also, if you like to collect covers, I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but here is the 2K17 cover. I have my 19 cover. I have my 18 cover. I have my 20 cover. If you like to collect covers, you always buy whatever edition you feel fit. You guys probably can't see, but my last 4 have been Legend Edition. I really like the covers on these guys. I'm gonna keep getting them so I could get my cover and all that good stuff. That's the least I could do for Kobe. I know that doesn't really make sense, but like I want the Kobe cover because farewell to Kobe, you know, it's the Mamba edition. And that's gonna be one reason a lot of people buy it. And then the third would be maybe for this stuff, but honestly, don't think of this stuff as anything. It's more of like a bonus, okay? Now here is the card art for now. I'm just gonna say that last year we hated the card art, right? That first release. This doesn't mean that all cards are gonna look like this. Cards will change based on theme. We'll still get different promos, but this is the basics, right? This is the basics for what we're getting released. You guys see an 85 overall Damian Lillard, 85 Zion. You see that they do have positions. A lot of people are freaking out and saying we're getting position locks. That's why the positions are like that. But what I will say is we've always had positions on cards. If there is 2, it does kind of give you worry that, yeah, that's a position lock type thing. But you never know. It might not be position locks. I'm just going to say this for anyone that doesn't like them. Because honestly, what I think they should do, right? I'm going to give you guys my wish list later on in the year. But what I honestly think they should do, right? I think that if you don't put them at one of their 2 positions, you should get like a decreased boost. They used to have that in one of the older My Teams. I think it was like 2K16, maybe 15 or something. They used to have it where if you put a player out of position, you would get a decrease in attributes and all that stuff. I think maybe that could be it. Like, you never know. They could add that. If not, it's looking like we're getting another position lock year, which means we're gonna get out of position cards later on, and it's gonna be more or less hurtful in the long run. We won't be able to do what we want, which at first, honestly, we all wanted. We all wanted position locks, which is insane. And then when they gave it to us, we didn't like it later on in the year. Now we're gonna end on this screen, so if you guys need anything, if you guys see anything you need to know, the main thing that a lot of us don't realize that I didn't say earlier is that My Team points, tokens, cards, and progress carries over to next gen. So if you buy 2K21 current edition, whatever you do, whether you get tokens, points, cards, whatever, all that will be on your next generation console, which is awesome. That's sick. That means I don't have to waste my months before the next gen comes out. Now, what are the dates that they're coming out? I don't think we talked about this. I said September 4th for current gen, right? September 4th is when the current gen comes out. Next gen says holiday 2020. So you could assume that's around Christmas time, whenever the PS5/Xbox X come out. So keep an eye out on that. Now it also tells you everything else that comes with the game. You can see that the regular edition of the games, you get 5,000 VC, 5,000 My Team points, 10 My Team promo packs, which 1 pack per week. And then you can see everything else. If you buy the Dame one, you get the Dame stuff. If you get the Zion one, you get the Zion stuff. So basically, that's pretty much it. I'll leave this on the screen for anyone that needs it. But I thought that was cool that if you buy the $100 Kobe edition, you get the other one. These are all questions we were worried about, we were asking about. Now, I do need to find out what happens with the Mamba Forever Edition for next gen. Hopefully we figure that out soon. But yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, leave them below. I'll try my best to answer them. I hope it wasn't confusing. Anything else we do find out, I do tweet about it. I've been tweeting about this stuff all day. So if we find out anything else, make sure to check it out on Twitter. Other than that, guys, I'll be seeing you guys later. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Make sure you guys make an account if you're not subscribed already. Subscribe, whatever the case is. Leave a like, all that good stuff. It's been your boy Mosballin, and I'll see y'all later. Ballin'!